In this video, I am telling you and talking to you about how your past relationships are affecting your current relationship, if you have a current relationship, and how your past relationships can affect you so much so that you don't know how to be in a relationship anymore. And that's what I'm discussing in this video. So check this video out. It's full, it's packed full of truth. It's packed full of ways that you can get around and things that you can do in order to, if you're not in a new relationship yet, the next relationship, this video will help you, I hope, to show you how to move forward in your next relationship so that your next relationship will be successful. In the meantime and in between time, as always, I hope you like, I hope you comment, I hope you share, and you already know, I hope you subscribe. Check it out. I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Baby, the bottom line is you don't know how to be in a relationship. That's really the reason why so many of your relationships don't work out. That's really the reason why you cannot sustain a relationship, is because you've had so many bad relationships that you don't know how to be in a relationship. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to feel. You are on complete edge. And I get it. Nobody gets it more than I do. But the reason so many of your relationships have failed is because of the failing of so many of your previous relationships. It's because you've just had it. You've never had anybody to treat you the way you know you deserve to be treated. So you fight. You fight. You fight with everything in you. You find yourself fighting to stay in the relationship, fighting to you're not looking for bad things to happen, but you do question and wonder, when is that next shoe gonna fall? When is the next shoe gonna drop? He couldn't be this good. She couldn't be that great. I just haven't had the luck in to have good relationships. And that's the thing. Everybody can't have everything. There's no one perfect anything. There's no perfect person. There's no perfect relationship. Nothing is perfect. No perfectly built house. Nothing is perfect. Your thing is, you try, right? But you always like peeping, like when is it gone? You know, like you're always peeping and trying to figure out, now I'm in this relationship and this relationship seems to be nice and be good. This person seems to be really cool. But in the back of your mind, you got it right there in the back of your mind, that reminder telling you, relationships don't ever work out for you, baby. You might as well. I mean, they not this good. It's coming. Just wait for it. Wait for it, because it's coming. I don't know. What I do know is you're scared. And you scared as hell, right? Because you just don't know. Every step you take, in many instances, you push 3-4 steps back. Every time it seems like you're going to make it and things are going to get good, and you're going to add them to the contacts of your phone. You're going to finally add them to the contacts of your phone. But every time you add somebody that you seem to like and put them in the contacts, you put their name, their address, all of that stuff. Soon as you put them in the contacts of your phone to make that feel permanent, something happens. And you like, well, I be dag on. As soon as you trust just a little bit, something happens. As soon as you let go your guards, something happens. It doesn't always have to be that way. A lot of it, baby, is what you tell yourself. A lot of it is what happened to you in the past. You might not want to admit it. You might not want to admit it, but a whole lot of it has a lot to do with the baggage that you thought you had dropped off, that you thought you had threw in the sea of forgetfulness, that you thought you had let go of, and you brought it right into that relationship. See, because you remembered Robert, and now you remembering Robert and what Randy that you're dating now, here you remembering what Robert done did, and James done did, and John done did, and here you remembering what Susan done did, but you in the relationship with Rebecca, and you going back and you picking up on what Susan done did. We have got to learn to let the relationship, you got to wash that stuff off. You got to learn to allow the relationship that you're in to speak for itself. And the way relationship speaks is through people's actions. Stop looking for the next shoe to fall. Okay? Put on that relationship what is in that relationship. Subscribe to that relationship, what is in that relationship, your current relationship, the relationship that you're in right now. Stop digging up old stuff. Stop waiting for that next shoe to fall. Stop looking and peeping around the corner and trying to wonder what they gonna do. They gonna do. They got to do. You know, we got to learn to stop doing that, and me included. It's a lot of fear when you meet somebody that you really like. It's a whole lot of fear that comes with that, and that's understandable. Ain't nothing wrong with a little fear, but try your best. If you've met someone and y'all trying to work that thing out and y'all doing all right, try your best to let that relationship speak for itself. Try your best to throw all of that past, all of that baggage, all of that luggage. Try your best to throw that stuff in the sea of forgetfulness. Try to allow this relationship to speak for what this relationship is. Don't go back digging up that old stuff. Don't go back crying over spilled milk. Don't get in your car or in the shower and cry over somebody that you used to be with and you upset that y'all didn't make it, and you can't believe y'all didn't make it, but here you with this person that is treating you decent. This person where y'all have mutual respect for one another, mutual kindness, mutual consideration, compassion, love, desire, all of those things that matter in a relationship. And if you haven't gotten to love yet, that's fine. Hopefully you will get there, but you won't get there if you continue to drag up that old stuff, if you continue to allow fear to take hold of you and remind you of the past and of the things and the people and what they did in the past. That's the past. The past is gone and the present is here, and the future has yet to come. Give it a good shot this time. Stop being that person who can't be in a relationship. Stop being that person who somebody say, yeah, you don't play with them. They don't mess around. They don't fool around. They'll leave you in a minute. Stop being the person to leave all the time, because you're so afraid that if you don't leave first, they will leave you, because you stop being that person that are sleeping with abandonment. You know, letting that soak into you because you have abandonment issues, you have mama issues, you have daddy issues. Try to examine yourself so that you can give this relationship, the new one, the one that's fresh, the one that's clean, the one that ain't nobody cheated on the other person and the other person yet, the one that ain't nobody called each other all types of names and broke out windows and slashed tires and cussed them out, and your mama and your daddy and your sister, all of that kind of stuff. Be the one now. Try to allow this new, fresh relationship you're in to blossom without any fear, without any past issues that you've dealt with, and without looking for when that next shoe is gonna fall. Try that. Have an amazing day.